coming up in this read. Something is coming full circle with these individuals. And everybody is getting exactly what they deserve, be it positive or otherwise. Hi Scorpio, we're doing your weekly read for July 23rd to the 30th. As always, this is your bonus message for Scorpio Sundays because you guys always support your own videos. So as a little thank you from me to you, I always do you now a weekly read every Sunday at 6. Okay, so for your rune of the week, Scorpio, you have got Pietro, okay? And it has come out in the upright position as well, which is fantastic. This is actually a really good omen, okay? This is one of the luckiest runes in the whole set. This is all about fate, primal law, magic, mystery. It's very feminine energy, so it's very creative. It's all about initiation and divination, okay? So with this one, I would say for this that your intuition is absolutely going to be heightened. I mean, to the point of you're going to be scaring other people with your intuition and just basically being on point, okay? I'm feeling the message for this one, Scorpio, is to put it to good use this week, okay? So you might find yourself helping someone out. You could, I mean, yeah, that includes yourself as well. You could help yourself out, definitely. The other message is coming through. It is definitely an increase in your luck. Okay, so I don't know if you want to trace out. If you can't trace it out from the video still, not a problem. Just Google it, okay? Pietro, P-E-R-T-H-R-O, and trace it out and leave it under your pillow. And that's going to help you to utilize the energy of your rune for the week, okay? Really, really lucky. I'm telling you guys, like, it's almost as if you're really going to feel genuinely like someone beyond the veil is legit looking out for you this week, okay? So absolutely any messages that you receive through your dreams, follow up on it, okay? It sounds really weird, but by the end of the week it is going to make sense. So for example, and I know recently as well that this has actually happened to another Scorpio. If you have a dream about someone that you haven't thought of in ages and ages and ages, follow up on that person, or follow up on someone who is connected to that person that you have dreamt of that you haven't even thought of in such a long time, okay? So yeah, Pietro, definitely really, really good. Amazing. Okay, I'm so happy for you that you've got that rune this week, Scorpio. Fantastic. A massive increase in luck. Lady Luck's definitely smiling on you for this one. Okay, so I don't want to mention it, but it is coming through. I'm hearing the Gambler's rune. Now, I don't know about that, okay, because I don't gamble, but it is apparently the message is the Gambler's rune. So if you're on the verge of putting something out there into the world and you've been holding back on it for months, maybe for some of you for years, this week is going to be the time for you to release that thing that you've been holding back on, okay? So I mean, it could be anything. It could be a new song, it could be a book, anything, all right? A piece of art, anything. Some of you guys are highly, highly creative and you've been holding back on releasing this thing for a long, long time. This is your week, okay? It's definitely your week to release that thing. Okay, so enough of me ranting. We are going to look at some juicy gossip of the week. And we're doing it this week via the Hermit Tarot. As always, I will provide you a list of all of the decks that I've used for your reads in my pinned comment below, because there's never enough space in the description box, okay? Right, can we have some gossip and information for our Scorpio collective, please? For the week of July 23rd to the 30th, what is going on for Scorpio? What is going on around Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know about? for the week of July 23rd to the 30th, please, Scorpio. Scorpio Collective. Okay. One sword. That's truth, clarity, communication. Your communication skills are also going to be on point this week, Scorpio. So definitely make the most of it. Okay, make the most of this really positive energy that surrounds you for this week. What else for Scorpio, please? For July 23rd to the 30th. Okay, somebody's got a food insensitivity thing that's going on, something to do with their stomach. Don't know what that's all about. Scorpio. Okay, I'm very jealous person. Interesting. Somebody could be jealous of you here, Scorpio. You might be feeling jealous a little bit of someone else. Take it as it resonates. You've got the jealousy card coming out. Someone is literally green with envy here. And I'm too afraid to talk to you. Okay. Yeah, see. I'll switch out the camera. If I can remember where my pedal is. I'm about to start changing everything in this room. Right. One sword, and I'm too afraid to talk to you. Right. So, again, it's a weird energy, and you have had a weird thing that's been buzzing around you for a couple of weeks. Okay, it's been a lot like someone's been thinking of you, and they have been wanting to contact you, but they've stopped themselves at the very last minute. Okay, I am hoping to find out more about this jealous energy. I reckon what we should do, Scorpio, in a minute is I'll pull out the tarot specifically to clarify that jealous card, okay? Someone is wanting to speak to you, but they're too afraid to do it. And you've been picking up on this. You've definitely been picking up on this energy because your intuition is very much heightened right now. Okay, right, these cards are being a little bit awkward, so if you just give me a second. Else for Scorpio, please. Else for Scorpio. They're very slidey, shiny cards, so they slip all over the place. What's going on for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Okay. Else. I think that's it, Scorpio. I think that's all you're going to get. Okay, what's this one? Do you even see me that way? And I am terrified. Okay, what's under there? Think before you act. Interesting. I mean, you could be dealing with an air sign. You've got a lot of air energy here, that's for certain. Okay, you could be, but you don't have to be. You could just have a lot of heavy air placements in your own chart. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone is imagining the worst case scenario here. Okay, I am terrified. Think before you act. Do you even see me that way? I'm afraid to talk to you. And that sword. All of that is about thought and communication. All of it. Right. Let's find out what that jealous energy is all about. What's going on with the jealousy? It could be the person who's wanting to speak to you could be jealous of the fact that you're not bothering with them. It does have that sort of vibe to it. Okay. What's this jealous energy around Scorpio Collective, please? What's going on with this jealousy? Someone's trying to figure out how you feel about them, if you even think about them at all. What? Oh, thank you. Why the jealous? Why the jealous energy around Scorpio Collective, please? What's going on? Why the jealousy? Okay, I think that one's reversed as well. Why the jealousy? Thank you. Oh, it's going to be an extended read, Scorpio. Okay. Chariot, 9 of Cups. Ooh, an 8 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Coins. 10 of Coins. Try and take them how they fell out the deck. The Moon. 9 of Wands reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. King of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. All for that jealous energy that's around you. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get these cards in any sort of clean manner. I'll try my best for you guys though. Okay, hopefully you can see all them nice and clear. Right, the jealous individual could be, but doesn't have to be, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, another Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, could be but doesn't have to be, but that's the signs that are coming out here. Dominant, another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And out of all of those, Cancer and Pisces, the most prevalent. Okay. You've achieved a lot here, Scorpio. Right, Chariot and the 9 of Cups. You've accomplished a lot, and I mean a lot. 9 of Cups, 9 of Coins, 10 of Coins. There's success, achievement, and accomplishment all over that particular energy. And the reason why someone is jealous, and you get this every time I pull your energy, there is always this jealous energy around you, right? Every single time. It's a little bit sad, you know. However, this particular person that's in your read this time is jealous of you because of your accomplishments, because of your imagination. And the Moon indicates your secretive nature, okay? They are not able to figure out your 10 of Coins, and they're trying. They are trying to figure out your 10 of Coins, and I do feel that this individual is trying to emulate you in a lot of ways, because they've seen Scorpio's made it, so I can make it too. But they've made the mistake of thinking that it was going to be easy, okay? So they've been trying to, I'm hearing, reverse engineer your success, and it hasn't worked out for them at all. You can see all of these reversals, okay? I mean, you've got 5 reversals to 5 uprights. So something's balanced, right? This energy is balanced. It might feel scattered and confusing, but it is definitely balanced. So that would indicate to me, through experience, and I have a lot of experience with the good old tarot, that person actually was preying on your downfall. So that's why we're seeing half your cards are in reverse and the other half are in upright. Things are actually in balance. You've got luck and fortune on your side. Remember your Rune Petra. Now, I don't know if this jealous person is the one that is wanting to speak to you, okay? I can't see that much. It could be the same person. It could be a separate person. It could be, for those of you where it is the same person as the one that's wanting to speak to you, if it is the same one, it's basically someone where you tried to create a life with them, okay? They did not contribute, and so you left that situation, and when you left that situation, you became extremely successful. You were successful without their input. And now they've looked at their own life and they're like, holy shit, if only I had contributed to what it was that Scorpio was trying to do, then I too would be successful. Okay, so if that's the same person that's wanting to speak to you, that's the reason why they are jealous. If this is a separate individual from the one that's wanting to speak to you, then that separate person is feeling jealous because they feel that they legit just don't match up to you. And for reasons only they can understand, that is what they have been trying to do. And they have been trying to emulate you. They've been trying to copy you. Okay? So however you feel about that, that's going to be personal for you. All of you guys are going to feel differently about it. Some of you are going to feel creeped out about it. It's fair enough. And others of you are going to feel quite okay about it, actually. Because this is an individual, whether it's two separate individuals or just one person, they made your life hell. Whoever this person or these people are, they made your life hell. And you had to walk away from that situation. There was literally no other option. You had to, for your own sanity, for your own physical health, for some of you, for your own safety and security. There was literally no other choice. I'm also seeing that that was a very difficult choice that you made, but you couldn't get out of not choosing that path that you took. There was no way, okay? It was lined up in such a way that it was literally, you had to choose yourself. You had to put yourself first. Why is this in your energy now, Scorpio? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. So this person or these people have been thinking about you heavily. And as I say, they've been trying to reverse engineer your success. Whether that's directly ripping off your work, possible for some of you, yeah. For others of you, this is going to be more about your own character traits and your own personality, your energy, your vibe, your essence. The way you dress, the way you speak, everything, and that is going to sound really, really creepy, and for that I can only apologize, but you know, that's what's coming out in your read. So with these 4 reversals here, and they're all reversed back to back, 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands together, right? That's someone who is very low on energy. They're exhausted. And in fact, your 9 of Wands reversed is all about giving up. What is it this person's giving up? They're giving up on some kind of relationship. They're feeling very pessimistic about life. There's a split up here with your 4 of Wands in reverse. Someone is separating from their significant other, shall we say. I don't feel that that's you, Scorpio. I don't. I feel that this is a very convoluted situation that involves many, many people, where lots of people all had an opinion and they all verbalized that opinion, and none of it was right. Nothing was based on facts. And for whatever reason, these individuals decided to take it out on you. Somebody decided to lie about you here, Scorpio. For sure. And that's why Spirit's saying, Scorpio, this energy is actually really, really balanced. Because everything that these individuals put you through, they're now experiencing. And in the meanwhile, you're sitting over there looking pretty. Or looking handsome. For sure. So at the bottom of that deck, the Knight of Coins. This has gone on for a while. You've been on this person's mind for a while. You've been the topic of these individuals' conversations for a while. And now it's coming to a head. And we have been seeing this frequently in your energy. And it doesn't matter how many times I pull your cards. At the moment, you're still getting this energy that's coming through. So what this is, something was left unfinished. It is now being complete. Something is coming full circle with these individuals. And everybody is getting exactly what they deserve, be it positive or otherwise. That is what I'm seeing in your read. And that's to clarify that jealous person's energy. If you go back on my channel, and you will see how many times it's been coming out that someone was jealous of your success. You succeeding in life was really pissing someone off. That's what's coming to its full conclusion here. All of the lies that were being told about you is all coming out now. Because people are figuring it out. People are finally figuring out that the words do not match the evidence. And your success is evidence alone. And the words that they spoke does not match that at all. People are seeing through it now. They're starting to see all these little plot holes. All those accusations that they threw at you, full of plot holes. Of course it would be, because none of it was true. Knight of Swords in reverse. This individual also has a temper. And I'm talking physical. I need to be careful about what I say, because obviously YouTube, it's becoming a really sensitive place at the moment. As in the ones who own the platform. So you're not allowed to say certain words. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at this person has a temper and sometimes physical. You're smart enough to read between the lines. Okay. You got the Fool hidden underneath the Knight of Coins. Some of you are absolutely dealing with a Virgo, a Cancerian, or an Aquarius. Someone's wanting success with you here, Scorpio. They're wanting to share in your success. So, the ball is in your court. It is up to you what you do with this. I'm not going to tell anybody what they should or shouldn't do. My job is to read the cards, feel out the type of energy that's going on around you, incorporate that into your reading. My job is not to judge. I just need it to be known this person is coming towards you. They're going to be expecting a relationship. For some of you, not all of you, as in romantically. Okay? Do you even see me that way? If this is an ex, which for some of you it quite likely will be, they're going to be expecting to literally get back together with you. So Spirit's saying, look, Scorpio, think before you act. Think before you act. Yeah. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's a nightmare card. Stress, grief, worry, anxiety. I feel that this person stays up at night, worried about how they're going to make this approach to you. Some of you have got a lot of influence with that Six of Wands. It's a Lord of Victory. You're on this winning streak, Scorpio. And I do feel strongly that this week, a lot of you are about to start something brand new. And you're going to ace it. It could be an extension on your current career. It could be finding your dream home. It could be finally getting around to starting that project that you've been meaning to put out for years or months. Some of you are working on something here quite substantial, and it is going to contribute to your long-term wealth and to your growth as a person as well. You're taking a big risk this week, Scorpio, and that big risk, whatever that might be, it's going to pay dividends. In the meanwhile, really consider as to whether or not it's going to be worth your time being dragged into this drama. Okay? Right. So, with that being said, I'm going to collect all of these up. I'm going to put them back in that clarifying deck, because we're still going to need that deck. And I'm going to do this on camera as well, so that you can see. Right, I've not cheated on anything. The cards are going in completely random places. We're going to shuffle through the deck again before we use it again, but it's just so that you all can see everything that goes on this table. Okay, right, we're going to move this lot up here. I think that'll do. And then we're going to start pulling some more cards and find out what else is going on in your energy. Now, I don't know if we're going to see a continuation of what we've already seen, or if you're going to get something entirely new. We just don't know yet. Okay. Right. What is going on for Scorpio Collective, please? Okay. Right, so that's that deck done. The Pearl, card of emergence, a secret told, a birth and potential realized. The Owl, the card of wisdom, wise advice, confidence in a decision, and a welcome message. Okay, you've got Adam in reverse, a card of consequences, a moral dilemma, a fall from grace, and an unwelcome reckoning with the cat and dog, a card of competition, a skillful evasion, an advantage gained, and an unlikely alliance. Somebody that you have had massive problems with in the past, Scorpio, is going to be asking to team up with you here on something. Now, that could be connected to what we've already seen in your read. Absolutely, it could be. This could also be about business as well. So say a competitor in business who tried to fuck you over in the past. They could well be the ones that are reaching out to you this week and trying to collaborate with you. All right. There's an unlikely alliance that's going on. Someone has had a massive fall from grace, for certain. All right. That card of emergence with the pearl. When you think about pearls, they take a long time to grow. A long time. I think it's a few years. So that's going to give you an estimate of how long this has been in progress for. Okay. Some of you might benefit from seeking some kind of counsel here with that owl. So that could be like a lawyer or a solicitor or a counselor, anything like that. Okay, it's time for you to get some wise, sage advice. You could be counseling yourself through this situation and taking your own good advice. All right. What else, please, for Scorpio Collective? Definitely someone is in competition with you. For for certain. It feels like there's a couple, actually. What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? That's fine, so you're only getting the one off of that one. It's not a problem. And this is in reverse. The ship's bell. A setting out or harbour found. A setting off, a beginning of a conclusion. This is a warning and protection. Okay, so it's in reverse. When that's in reverse, it indicates that somebody might not have taken your advice. They might not have taken your warnings. For those of you who are dealing with multiple different people, then yeah, you warned someone about another person. They chose not to listen, started coming out with all these bullshit lies about you, and then guess what? It's backfired. You've been divinely protected throughout this. Okay. A setting off or a harbour found in reverse. So that's like somebody was going the wrong way. Somehow. You tried to tell them that they were going the wrong way. What else for Scorpio, please? Anything else for Scorpio, please? Nope, there's no messages from that deck. It's not a problem. We'll try the next one. Anything for Scorpio, please? Oh, you got 2 from that one. 3. Okay, and 2 of them are in reverse. Right, let's take a look at this one. The planchet. That's communication. Reaching out news and past influences. The planchet. This is someone from your past that is reaching out to you. That is really worried about having to say whatever this is that they need to say to you. You've got the palm in reverse, which is complacency, disbelief and uncertainty. Yeah, they're going to be telling you that they were complacent, that they didn't listen, they didn't take that good advice. Pocket watch in reverse, that's nostalgia, the fear of moving on and passivity. Nostalgia. A cycle from your past, something that you've already closed out or thought had been closed out. Something's being reopened. For some of you, if this is about a legal situation, then there's a case that's being reopened. Because something hasn't felt right about your energy for a while. And then all of a sudden, it's all starting to make sense. What else for Scorpio, please? Thank you. The wolf. Could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Loyalty, bonding and conformity. Interesting. Loyalty. This individual, it feels like they are going to try and convince you that they are going to be loyal to you now because they've seen the truth of something. The garlic, yeah. Listen, you've got a lot of protective cards that's come out. Mistletoe, off balance. Affection, romance, romantic surprise, off balance. You're not romantically interested in this individual. It came out off balance. They, however, are romantically interested in you. And then you've got a second owl, so that's 2 owls. Wisdom, solitude and knowledge. And then the garlic, off balance. Protection, preservation and security. Okay, so Scorpio, now that we've seen all of this individual, okay, they like to think that they're very, very wise. Okay, they like to think that they're very mature. But in actual fact, what they did was very, very stupid. It wasn't well thought out at all. You could see the bullshit for exactly what it was, and they did not listen. Right? So you took Spirit's advice and you started to protect yourself from that person, because at that point in time it was pointless to try and get them to see things from a realistic point of view. They were not being realistic about something for certain. They have now ended up in a whole world of shit. And because they're in a whole world of shit, they're along the lines of thinking, well, maybe Scorpio can help me out of this now. Because Scorpio is the one that saw it coming. Maybe they can help me out now. Solitude would also indicate that maybe you've not spoken to this person or these people for a while. They're definitely wanting to team up with you on something. It could well be, for a small handful of you, that they're wanting to team up with you so that they can, I want to say, sue someone else, take someone else to court. Something like that. I'm feeling that someone was disloyal as well. Maybe they found out that the person that they were messing around with was disloyal. It's like someone suddenly stopped being affectionate. They stopped being romantic. And that's when the warning bells started going for that other person. It's like, oh, hold on, there's something weird that's going on here. Because all of a sudden they've stopped being affectionate to me. It's showing me that someone tried to make a situation work, even against their better judgment here. There is an unstable situation that's playing out in this, for certain. Very unstable. You've got a person here that now has to face the consequences of their own actions, with Adam in reverse. They're embarrassed also, I'm feeling. They might try to hide their embarrassment, but it's very obvious. Really obvious. They were just too complacent. They made a lot of assumptions and all of it was incorrect. This person could be a fixed sign, with that fear of moving on being there. So it could be another Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. Could be, but it absolutely does not have to be. Okay? But it's more of like the fear of, well, what do I do now? What do I do now? Because I don't really want anything to change. But I know that something needs to change, but I just don't know how to do this thing. And that's why they're coming towards you, because in their mind, they see that you have a lot of answers, if not all of the answers. Okay, so make of that whatever you will. All right. Okay, right, let's pack all this away, and we are going to pull your tarot spread. And we'll see if we can get additional information from that. But again, not all parts of these readings is going to resonate for everyone, okay? So just take what lands for you and let someone else collect the rest, okay? What's coming in towards Scorpio Collective, please? Why is all this past energy cropping up? What's going on for Scorpio for July 23rd to the 30th, please? Scorpio Collective. We have a 9-card spread, please. Scorpio. Okay, interesting. Someone's holding back. It could be you, could be them. Someone's definitely got reservations here. You got all them cards that wanted to come out. What's going on for Scorpio, please? I think that might well be it, Scorpio, that comes out of this deck. Yeah, it is. That's weird. It's under there, the 7 of Swords. Huh. Someone feels defeated. They feel that they've been lied to. Well, that makes a change, because normally it's you that's being lied about. Or you that's been lied to. And now someone else is feeling that way. Yeah. Spirit's funny. We asked for a 9-card spread. We didn't get it, but I do feel that we've got enough information here to go by. Okay, so, I mean, you can see, right? 8 of Wands coming in straight towards you. You're not even looking at it. You're not paying attention to that, because why should you, right? It's not something that you would class as being a priority right now. And that's absolutely fine, right? You've got your own shit going on in your life, not a problem. There's a reversal there. That's the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see, with that 8 of Swords in reverse, you're not gonna hang around, right? This isn't something that is gonna have you stuck in your head with 8 of Swords in reverse. That is legit letting something go, right? It's not giving it any kind of thought space whatsoever. So I don't feel that this individual is directly going to have a massive impact on you. Like, usually the 8 of Swords, when in its upright position, that's like someone struggling mentally, that they feel stuck and trapped and unable to move. In reverse, it's freedom. Okay, it's Spirit reminding you that you have the freedom to think whatever you want to think. Can you clarify the 8 of Swords, please, for Scorpio? 8 of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, King of Cups. There's no confusion from your side. None at all. You're good. You're looking really good. 9 of Coins, 6 of Swords, King of Cups, a 2 of Wands, a 9 of Cups. There's your major arcana, and the King of Coins. Exactly. You're sitting pretty. You're doing good. Very, very happy, fulfilled, and satisfied. Fantastic. You are going to be putting out that new project this week for certain, and people are absolutely going to love it. Like, there is no 8 of Swords energy coming from your side of the table. Like, you're legit 8 of Swords in reverse instead. That's someone releasing something. Is you looking towards new hope. It's liberation, freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from that bollocks right there with the 7 of Swords. It's under there, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you've moved on. You've moved on. This is the thing. You've moved on. Someone else has not. Again, another combination of moving on and succeeding in life and doing well. Finding love. Some of you, if you haven't already found love, you will be finding love. And it's long term as well with that King of Coins. Some of you are the King of Coins. Very, very successful in business. Some of you putting down a deposit on a house. Beautifying a current home also. Making your environment really calm, peaceful and loving. You've got it all going on here, Scorpio. You got a 6 of Swords that's come out twice. moving on, leaving the past behind. Definitely. The past is trying to catch up to you, though. Well, tough. Scorpio, if you keep moving in the direction that you are moving in, the past isn't going to be able to catch up to you. It won't be able to land. It won't. 7 of Coins, making a wise investment. 10 of Cups, in love. You're making a wise investment here with these two. See that? Feeling fulfilled, content, happy. Some of you have got a shit hot memory as well. See with that elephant? You have got a shit hot memory. And you know full well what it is that's worth investing in and what it is that's best off left in the past. It's under there. The star, healing energy. Wish fulfillment. Emperor. Divine Masculine, Queen of Wands. 6 of Wands and Ace of Cups. Yeah, a lot of yous with the lovers, a lot of yous have got a new love that's coming in here. For certain with that kind of combination. Lovers and the High Priestess. All those, yeah, major arcanas now back to back. And then the five of Swords. Someone feels like they've had an empty victory. Right? You've got... I would say with that combination that this person's been trying to get your attention. But you hadn't even noticed them because you were too busy living your best life that you hadn't even noticed that they were trying to get your attention. You could be the Emperor, or you could be dealing with someone who is of that kind of energy. I'm feeling that you're going to be exposing a lie here also to a business partner or an associate, something like that. You will be successful in stopping someone from making a big mistake, that's for certain. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio, please? Who's it that Scorpio's dealing with? Who's it Scorpio's dealing with, please? Wow, another clump. It's weird how they come out in clumps because usually they fly out short, athletic, V and mouth and eyes. So you don't actually have any initials that's come out in this one. Really, you've only got the ones, V. Yeah. Someone's got really unusual eyes. And also, this person's been watching you. They're saying that you're fit. I mean, that could be fit as in healthy or fit as in hot fit. Take it as it resonates. And the mouth, definitely wanting to speak to you. Someone could be aesthetically on the shorter side. Maybe an unusual shaped mouth and unusual colour eyes as well. And then only one initial, which is V. I'm getting the strong impression here, Scorpio, that you're being protected from any possible betrayals and attacks. You're definitely being given the freedom to move this week specifically. Okay. For sure. else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio, please? Okay. $55, substantial change. You got substantial change coming in. It is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and to let go of your fears. I am evolving. Yeah, something really significant is going to play out this week. And it's going to answer a lot of the questions that you've had for a few years. 8-8. I am wealthy. I told you, didn't I? You're on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring a financial and material abundance into your life. This week, a lot of you are going to be working harder on what it is that you're currently doing to ensure its success. I don't feel that any of you are going to be resting on your laurels this week. I feel that you're going to be using this extra burst of energy to be even more productive with something. 9, I am compassionate. It is your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. Yeah. Some of you are being called to work in some kind of healing capacity. In some kind of healing capacity. And then, look, you've got more 5s at the bottom of the deck. I'm optimistic. A major shift is about to come to your life experience and change your path's direction. So be open and stay positive. Positive change. Else for Scorpio, please. I'm feeling as well that somebody might have been on the verge of giving up on something that they were working on because they felt that they weren't seeing any results from that thing that they were working on. Spirit's saying you're going to see the results this week. And that is going to change everything for you. Absolutely everything. Did I just see the Beware card? Yeah, I did. Beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. And the Phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yep. So you've got one person who is determined on trying to break you because they cannot be you. Well, fuck them, because you're not going to be giving them any of your energy at all. You've got another one who is basically wanting to say, I'm really sorry that I didn't listen to you before. When you tried to tell me that I was walking into trouble, you were right, I was wrong. Do you know what I mean? For a small handful of you, that person is going to be looking at trying to have a romantic relationship with you, but I didn't see that you were interested in that situation at all. Basically, everything's being balanced out. A lot of the things that were done to you is being balanced out, and you're coming back. You're having this renewal, this rebirth, your Phoenix moment, your ascension. Be prepared to be renewed. Yeah. You have had a lot of cards about change. So when this change comes in, Scorpio, definitely embrace it. Because it's not a negative change at all. Not even slightly. So definitely embrace this particular change. Okay. What else for Scorpio, please? Oh my god, these cards are so slidey. Nope, nothing. Nothing from the cartomancy. That's fair enough, because do you know what? Some days the cards don't, they don't want to give a message because they don't feel that it's relevant. Sometimes it just be that way, which is absolutely fine. And nothing from that one either, Scorpio. Okay, last deck. What else for Scorpio, please? Right. Power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Yeah, so take really good care of your health. All right, make sure that you're getting the sustenance that you need. Okay, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. And air. Work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and to see the truth. Yeah, air is really, really strong energy around you this week. Okay, it's force, movement, thoughts, communication, using your intellect, analysing things, being critical. It could be about conflict as well. I feel that you're dodging most of the conflict that's flying around you. I tell you what I actually think's going on here, Scorpio, is everyone around you is too busy flinging shit at each other. That's what I think is going on. In a lot of ways. What's under there? Safe and happy travel. Protection from harm when journeying. Yeah. So travel looks good this week as well, Scorpio. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, well, I have literally no idea what to name that particular read. I'll have to have a sit and think about it. But that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I just hope that it's been helpful for you. Please remember that tarot is not in charge, okay? The only thing that tarot is for is a temperature check, right? And it's up to you what you do with this read. Tarot, it's not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. Right? You're the one that's in charge of your own destiny for the most part. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then feel free to hit me up at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.